All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. I'd like to say double honors to the elders, apostles, the great millstone, and salutations to the Akim, the elect that's pushing this word in truth and sincerity. All right, this is Yashar Kabar, Bun Yahweh, Bun Yashirala. All right, this week's motivation is all that devour us shall be devoured, man. All right, so all the hell and all the turmoil we went through in this God-forsaken kingdom that you call America, man. We've been devoured. You know what I'm saying? All our lives, man. All through the generations, man. All right. So I'm going to scriptures and proving the prophecy that we're gonna devour them in the future, man. All right, in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Putting our enemies in slavery. Okay, according to the Bible, not according to me. All right. According to what the Most High said, man. According to what Yahweh Shema Shai said, man. We just a spokesman, all right? I'm going to start off with Revelations chapter 13, 9, and 10. It say, if any man have an ear, let him hear. Right? If you have understanding, let you understand, man. All right? If you have understanding, let him, you know what I'm saying? Let him understand, all right? It say, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So if Esau led us to captivity, even though we're in captivity now, he's going to go into captivity under us in the future, all right? Under elect, under the 144,000, okay? I'm talking about the Rothschilds, you know what I'm saying? The head Edomites, man, which are the banking families, okay? They say, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. It say, he that leadeth in captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. So that's righteous indignation, man. All right, that's paybacks. All right. It says, here's the patience and the faith of the saints. And who are the saints, man? You know, the elect, 144,000. That's why we waiting on the destruction of Esau's kingdom to fall. And once his kingdom to fall, when Yahushua come back, that's when Esau gonna go into slavery, man. That's when he gonna get devoured. Okay, when Yahushua come back. All right. I'm gonna go to Ezekiel chapter 35. Ezekiel 35 and 1. I'm gonna start at 1 and say, moreover, the word of the Most High came up to me, saying, the Son of Man, set thy face against my sire, which is Edom, okay, Esau. All right, so-called white people, man, so-called white men. For those that don't know, we say and prophesy against it, and we do that every week in and week out. And even though we do, sit down lessons, and, you know what I'm saying, prophesy against it while we not on the highways and byways. All right. It says, and say unto it, thus said the Most High Power. It say, behold, O my sire, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. Right, the Most High is going to make you most desolate, man. He's going to make you the most the most devoured. Okay, let's look up the word desolate, man, real quick. Desolate means it says desert of people in a state of bleak and dismal emptiness. All right, so the Lord gonna make you nation of Edom, man. You know what I'm saying? You Edomites, man, empty. Okay. And say, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate. And thou shalt know that I am the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai. So the Lord is going to present Himself on His coming. Okay, Yahweh Shai going to come back and present Himself to the world, man. That He's the Lord, man. You know, unlike you Jakes, man. Y'all don't believe in the Most High, and y'all don't believe in your power, and not coming back to your regular nationality, man. Your true biblical nationality. Okay, I'll read it again. So I will lay thy cities waste, The Lord gonna destroy America, man. All the cities that's in America, He gonna destroy them all, man, through thermonuclear fire. All right. And thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Most High, and the Lord, like I said before, the Lord's gonna present Himself. What I'm saying, He's gonna come with wrath and anger. Okay. It says, because thou hast had perpetual hatred and has shed the blood of the children of Israel. Right, castration, hangings, lynchings, rape, rob, murder, name it. He did all that shit, man. Excuse my language, but you know, Esau's the fucking devil. Okay, he did all that, man. Alright, he say, because thou had perpetual hatred. Right, Esau, the so-called white man, got perpetual hatred for Israel. All right, he had perpetual hatred for you blacks, you Latins, and Native Americans, man, so-called, right? All right, and then and y'all decide to join hand in hand with him, man. All right, it says, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel, man, by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity. Okay, during the time of when Christopher Columbus came, he destroyed the he slaughtered the Ephraimites, man, the so-called Puerto Ricans, man. All right, and he brought the so-called Negroes over here on slave ships and threw us to the sharks for those that got sick, raped the women, threw them overboard, man. All right, but at the end of the day, we're the Lord's chosen people, man. All right, that's why the Most High is going to visit you Edomites, you so-called white people, man, and devour y'all with wrath, man. It says the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of the calamity, right? At the time of our calamity, man. Ever since we lost our way of life, you know what I'm saying? Our way of rulership, our king manlyhood. All right, we lost our we lost our how can I say? We lost our dignity, our integrity. All right. Now the Lord's coming back and just gonna give it back to us, man, in these end times. All right. I'm reading again. Say, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity. Right. The Lord, he put us in this situation because you gotta understand that, we disobeyed the Heavenly Father. You know what I'm saying, in the ancient world. Now we're feeling the effects of our ancient forefathers. That's why we're in bad predicament. We're in a bad predicament right now. Okay. It says in the time of their iniquity had an end. Okay. So that was basically an old feud with these other nations, man. There's a time in our iniquity. That's, had an end. Okay. Our rulership mentality, man, we basically, lost that, man, due to calamities. All right, through our calamity, man, how we fell as a nation. Okay. I'm gonna go to Lamentations. Go to Lamentations. Real quick. I'm gonna go to Lamentations chapter 4. Verse 21, it said, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. And who the daughter of Edom, man? So-called white man, man. So-called white woman, white child, okay? White girl, white boy. All right? That's all Edom. Esau. Edomites. All right? Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. So you better rejoice now, while your kingdom lasting, man. because your privilege is going to come to an end. Okay, so that's why the scriptures say, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughters of Edom." Right? Go to your little festivals. All right. Go to your little bars. Go to your upscale restaurants. All right. Go to all your events. All right. Keep paving the fucking streets. You know what I'm saying? Keep rebuilding the streets, rebuilding your communities and shit. Okay. Keep doing all that. You know, max out your card, your credit cards. Okay. Have sex with many motherfuckers as you can. Okay. Because that's why to say the Lord said, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellers in the land of Uz," and that's America. Okay. It said, "The cup also shall pass through unto thee; thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked." So you basically, you're gonna be stripped for all your royalties, man, and all your privileges. Okay. All right. You're gonna be naked, man. And when that time comes, when your shall come back, you're gonna be naked, man. You ain't gonna have nothing, man. You ain't gonna have no rulership, none of that. Okay? Because Yahushua is coming to take your crown, man. Alright? The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, right? Slavery over with. And y'all talking about putting the so-called blacks and Latins in the field. No. Scriptures say the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, man. You know, this is the last rulership that's gonna ever happen with these heathens, man. All the heathens had their rulership. If you read the scriptures, the Old Testament, Judges, so forth, they already had their rulership, man. They already had their run-ins, man. Esau's the last go around, man. All right. You say the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. Right? Who the daughter of Zion? Israel, man. So-called blacks, lions, and Native Americans, man. Zion means monument. Okay. He would no more carry thee away to captivity. Right? You is not going to put us in cotton fields. You're not going to whip the backs. You're not going to whip the backs of our people no more. All right? You're not gonna have your way with our women, which y'all doing now. Which we don't want these hoes. You know, these nigga women. Okay, they're gonna be destroyed on this side. They're gonna be in their right man on the other side. Okay. It says he will no more carry thee away into captivity. So it ain't gonna be no more slavery, man. This is the last hoorah, man. This captivity in America that we in now. This is the last. This is the last. Being the fucking servant, man. Okay. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So basically, he's discovering your sins now, man. He's opening up the secrets and the dark wickedness that y'all doing, man. All right. Let me go to Zechariah. Real quick. There you go. Zechariah chapter 2, verse 7. It say, "Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwelleth with the daughter of Babylon." Right. Work out your own salvation, man. Okay? Come back to the law, statute, commandments. You know, even though we ain't holding it up to our best of our ability in this kingdom, this raggedy, God-forsaken kingdom, man. All right. It say, "Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwelleth with the daughter of Babylon." Babylon's America, man. Right. You gotta deliver yourself, man. All right. You gotta come back to your nationality. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay. It say, "For thus said the Most High of hosts, after the glory have he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you." Robbed us, man. All right. I'm gonna read it again. It say, "For thus saith the Most High of hosts, after the glory have he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you, for he touches the apple of his eye," man. So guess what? We are the apple of the Most High's eye, man. We are his chosen people, man. He only chose one group of people out of Adam and Eve. Okay, mainly Adam and Eve, whatever. All right. Out of the seed of Adam, okay, he chose one group of people, which is Yasharala, the sons of God, man, sons of the power. All right. I'm reading one more time. It says, "Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwelleth with the daughter of Babylon." All right. God says, the Lord says, save yourself, man. Come back to your ways, man. Come back to your original customs, man. All right. But thus saith the Most High of hosts, after the glory have he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you. All right. Took us as, basically so-called white man, which is Esau, took us as booty, man. We the crackers booty. You know what I'm saying? So we his spoil, man. All right. So without us, you know what I'm saying, this place wouldn't be magnified if it weren't for Israel. Okay. For he that toucheth you touches the apple of his eye. So the Lord used Esau to put us in slavery because we've been disobedient, man. All right. That's why the Lord gonna send wrath upon you now. You know. And that wrath, you know what I'm saying, that's coming. It's coming harsh, man. It's gonna be a harsh wrath coming, okay? The last scripture, and I'm gonna close on that. I'm gonna go to 2nd Ezra, chapter 6. I'm gonna start at 8. It say, "And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, where Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob hand held first of the hill of Esau." Alright. It say, "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth." So Esau is losing his kingdom. You know what I'm saying? His kingdom going down, man. And it's time for Israel to rule now. All this wickedness, all this savagery, all this extortion, all this lesbianism, homosexuality, you name it, man. It's all wickedness. All this wickedness going on in this world. While Esau ruling, man, his time is up. All right. So with that, I like to say, call Allah Yahweh Shema Shai, Shalom.